Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. Knocks it into chance for a shot! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Makalele. Pele. Gattuso. Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Guerrero does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Del Piero. He's cut it out. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hullet. Van Basten shoots! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hullet. And they're on him in a flash. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely spread. And here's Messi. And it's Bergomi. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Great vision. Now it's Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Pele! He has done it! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pele. Hullet. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And this is Van Basten. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Van Basten. Now that looks a decent... And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Palestine take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment.
Oh, what a climb! It's in! A goal and a really telling moment. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's on it, can he get away? And he's managed to get free, crossed into the middle. He's fizzed it forward. Messi chasing after it. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Makaleli. And the half-time whistle goes. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And the action is back on the way.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Distributed tidily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maldini. Chouameni. Oh, it's Van Basten. Davids. Del Piero. Very nicely done. Now Davids. And this is Del Piero. It's a promising position, and it's played into the middle.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Shot, surely! Bullet. Tries to play it through. Now it's Messi. Great chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan needing a change of fortune here. Cannavaro. Bullet. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Van Basten. So we've reached the hour mark. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Makaleli, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? It's Van Basten! Now, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Quality ball. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Pele.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini. Now it's Pele. Makaleli. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham is onto this, and he's certainly onside here. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Van Basten. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Palestine surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Van Basten. And it's Davids. Bergomi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Luis Suarez. The final 5 minutes. Palestine finding their passes. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Looking for options for movement.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nice looking ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. So that's it, it is all over. Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan didn't quite recover from the early blow.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Messi, out towards the flank. It's a really well-measured ball. In by Gullit.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Oh, what a ball! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Palestine finding their passes. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And Gullit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Early ball out from the back. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Davids. Now it's Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero tries to pass it through. Now it's Bellingham. That's a nicely shaped ball. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Maldini. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Gullit. Messi. Davids. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Del Piero. Davids. Pullet plays it in. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Guerrero. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Pele. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pele has it in a wide position. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Pele, looking for options. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Header comes in! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. And no... Oh, what a mistake! Shot could be on. Now it's Pele. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pullet. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Pullet just eases him off the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So, off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Guerrero. Messi. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is...
He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Back when it goes. Oh, that was vital.
Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
This is their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
Davids, and it's Messi. That has been slung wide. Good read, needed to be. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Guerrero.
Oh, really well played.
Now the ball, terrific header! And he's there to belt it away. He has found the way through. And the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Pullet with the short one.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Van Basten providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Davids. Played out wide.
Guerrero.
Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Eto'o. Corner number 3 coming up.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's having a shot!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hullet. Real chance. And Hullet! So close to drawing level.
Hullet really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bullish header! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance! Muscular approach does pay off here. Messi. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. He can run onto that. No, that's been intercepted.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Palestine really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Defending of the desperate variety.
And it's hoisted clear.
Turns and goes back.
And it's made its way to him. Name takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And again! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Van Basten,
voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.